welcome back, or welcome to my channel, and welcome to Vidmas Day 20. And today we are doing my 2025 recap. So without further ado, let's get started. So we're gonna start with personal growth / self. So a big lesson that I learned this year is that sometimes some people aren't just not worth your time. Some people are going to come and go in your life, and it's for a reason. And the people that leave, they just weren't meant to be. They were meant to be in the garbage and never come back, because they are assholes and you deserve better. Clearly, I have a lot of trauma from this year. A new habit I formed this year is flossing. I know that sounds absolutely disgusting, but I used to not floss. I'd only brush my teeth 2 times a day, and then I started going to the dentist again. I haven't one since I was 10 years old, and now that I'm an adult, or basically an adult, I can make my own appointments. I made my own appointment in June because I had a cavity, and then I got the cavity filled, and then I went and got my cleaning done. And then I had to get another cavity filled, I think at the beginning of July. If I remember correctly, it was like at the beginning of July, because I had another cavity, so that was fun. But yeah, so that was fun. That was great experience. But yeah, and then I went and got another cleaning done in December, and then I got a night guard as well, so teeth has been a new habit I formed, I guess, maybe. I don't know. I guess you could say teeth too, just in general, like taking care of my teeth. I don't know. I used to brush my teeth 2 times a day, but that's not enough. So, yeah. 3 challenges that I overcame. Well, number 3, depression. I didn't really overcame that, but we are getting closer to getting myself more help because depression still wavers. It's not fun. I spent the entire summer depressed pretty much, but it's whatever. But I'm gonna see a psychiatrist pretty soon. I'm on a wait list, so I'm super excited about that. And then fake friends, I overcame those because those are big challenges in life, and I overcame those. Those bitches are out of my fucking life, and they can go fuck themselves. And cancer. I got diagnosed with cancer in March, and not too long after that, I went under the knife, and yeah, and they had caught it like just in time. I was at stage 0, and so I kicked cancer in the butt and said, fuck off. I said fuck off to a lot of people this year, apparently. Good on me. Good on me for that, honestly. All right, now for relationships / dating. In terms of friendships, I lost a whole friend group. So, you know, I'm down to 1 friend, but it's fine. I'd rather have real friends over fake friends. Romantic highlights. Wow, we have a lot to go over. This is not in chronological, yeah, order, but I had my first kiss this year, so yeah. I've been in 3 different relationships. I started the year in a relationship, and then I broke up with him, then got right at, like, literally then 2 days or a day after, I got into another relationship, and then like a week after I broke up with that guy, I got into another relationship. And then I dated him for like a month or something like that. And then I broke up with him because then I turned out to be lesbian. And then I spent months single. And then I went back to the first relationship in November. Actually, to be specific, October 31st, but we started dating in November. So 3rd time's the charm, guys. 3rd time's the charm. Then I spent the whole summer single for the first time in 2 years because in 2023, I ended the summer. No, it was like August-ish. Yeah, it was like August. So ending summer, I guess end summer, depends how you see it. I got into a relationship with a guy, and then we broke up, and then we got back together, and then we broke up at the beginning of the school year. Yeah. And then 2024, I spent the beginning of the summer in a relationship, and I finished the summer in another relationship. So this was my first summer where I was single for the entirety of the summer. I went back to my ex, we already established that, and I realized I was a lesbian, which we already established that. And I had a guy call me a cunt because he made me realize I was a lesbian. He didn't like that. He did not like that, to say the least. And then family moments. We gained a new family member. I gained an extra nephew. So this is my third nephew. And my nephew got baptized. Yeah, so yeah. In terms of travels, trips I took, Montreal, that's the only place I went. I went multiple times to visit my sister. My favorite moment was when me and my sister went on a little night together. And a fun experience that I experienced was a boat ride. We went on a boat ride. It was super fun, super chill. It was fun. It was a fun experience. I really liked the boat ride, and we said that next time we're gonna do the more adventurous boat ride where like you literally get wet. You have to wear like a poncho if you don't want to get wet, and like it's super cool. Like they go in the rapids, because we went a bit in the rapids, but like there's another one where you go straight like in the rapids. Anyway, so we're gonna do that, which I'm super excited about. And then for careers / school / hobbies, in terms of achievements, I got my first job. So that was fun. I was a bike instructor for 2 weeks, and then they never gave me another shift ever again. I don't know why. Then I opened my first bank account. So that's super cool. Got my first paycheck. And I got accepted into university, my dream university on top of that. So that is super fun. New skills / hobbies, I gained writing. I mean, I knew how to write before, but I've been like writing books and stuff like that this year. So that's been super fun. And then project / content that I'm proud of is my Road to My License series. I'm pretty proud of how far that is going, and I'm really excited to get my G1, especially because I'm about to turn 18 and I still don't have my G1, so I'm super excited about that. In terms of health and fitness, my fitness milestones, my muscles started showing a little bit, which is super exciting. I kind of lost a bit of muscle growth though throughout December and November because I haven't been working out because of school. So as soon as Vidmas is over and I get back home from Montreal, it's fair to say I'm going to start lifting again and getting back on that treadmill. Mental health improvements. I got invited to a gala for mental health to talk about my journey. And so that was super cool. Okay, I lost my fucking AirPod. But anyways, yeah, that was super cool, and I felt super grateful to be invited to this and to be able to share my testimony of my mental health and how it was working with this organization. So yeah, the organization Le Cap. And then I was on a wait list. I'm on a wait list now to see a psychiatrist. So yeah. Now for fun, well, my favorite movie, show, and book. So favorite movie from this year, I'd say Taylor Swift, The Eras Tour, The Final Show. I couldn't think of any other movies that came out this year that I watched. And then I thought of the Minecraft movie, but I wouldn't say that it wasn't that bad. It wasn't like horrible, but it wasn't good. So yeah. And then South Park, they came out with 2 new seasons this year, and I fucking love South Park. I discovered South Park in December of last year, or like November of last year. Actually, I think it was November of last year, and I've been watching it ever since. I fell in love with South Park. Love South Park so much. And this book did not come out, it didn't come out this year, it came out last year, but The Let Them Theory, oh my god. It is, let me tell you, I cannot even begin to talk about it because it's so fucking good. I tell everybody to read it because it was such a good book. I read it in 2 weeks. It was so good I couldn't put it down. Events I attended, we already talked about it, like the gala from Le Cap. And then games/hobbies I enjoyed. I enjoyed That's Not My Neighbor, Roblox, The Sims 4, reading, playing the flute, swimming, working out, and much more. Now for my top 5 moments, number 5, meeting my 3rd nephew. Obviously that has to be in it. I was full of joy. It was so fun, and I'm just full of love for this little dude. He is so cute, and just, I love him. Then my number 4 would be the night out with my sister. That was super fun and is definitely gonna be in my memories forever. Number 3, the gala. The gala was so special to be invited to, and it was such a fun night, and it was amazing, and it was just a really, really awesome night. Number 2, homecoming. Homecoming was fun. It was the kind of last experience I had with some of these friends, which I will blur their faces now, but yeah, it was still fun, even though I'm not friends with these people anymore. And same thing, senior sunset. It was a really fun night. My best friend was there, which I feel like is what made it even more fun. And I'm so excited to do prom with my best friend. We're gonna go to prom together, and I'm like so excited. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. And yeah, that is my 2025 recap. I think this is going to become a yearly thing. Every year I will do a little recap of my year. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!